So welcome back to another video, and I think I'm getting close to the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Of course, I was raging, getting pissed at the end there because I was just getting frustrated. I don't hate the game, I don't think it's a piece of shit, I was just getting frustrated. So I did look up some info. There'll be some trial and error. Apparently, with when you press the circle, the grab, apparently it's based on timing. They say that once you hear Snake grunt, you hit the circle and you hit it hard. Now, whether I will be able to do that, we'll see, but it'll take some trial and error for the timing, so. And I fucked it up already.
You better run.
Alright, so I don't need fucking motion detector, they don't do shit. I'll keep that on. Might as well do this. Fucking broken bone. Whatever, lady. So now I'll take my time with this just to... See, I don't like the, I have free roam of the camera like usual. I wonder... How am I missing? See, like, how am I missing that? I'm clearly hitting the lady. You know what I mean? Whatever, I'm healing, lady, it's fine. I'll get my health back too. Okay, there's another thing also. That they mentioned. They mentioned you could throw this too. Actually, now that I do this, camouflage. I don't have a snow one. It's scientist, but then I can't have any fucking... she's over there, actually, looking. How did she find me over there? She was looking the other fucking way. Can't even see where the fuck the bitch is at. Fuck, did she even go now? Where did she even go? I can't. Found you. I can't even see you because I can't move the camera where I want it. I hate that they changed the camera on this. That's stupid. Why change shit that wasn't... That's not how it was before. I don't understand that. It makes it confusing. I gotta listen up. See, this stuff is confused. See, now I can't fucking see her.
Here I come.
Wait, how the hell? Should've just shot her. Well, now I know I can do that. I'm just going to fucking do that and then shoot her.
Where did you go?
Okay, when she does that, I'm just going to fucking shoot her.
5 minutes.
Shut up.
There he is. Here I come.
I fucked up. God damn it. This is bullshit. Hate this fucking fight. Come on.
I found you.
Fuck is she?
There he is.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Come on.
Let's see what you're made of.
The stupid fucking music so I can't hear the grunt.
You better run.
Fuck this goddamn music. I need to hear the goddamn grunt. Stop this fucking music shit. Makes so I can't fucking hear what I need to hear. Even the fucking music is against me. God damn it. Fuck the music. Shut up with the fucking music. Deenie, deenie. This ain't fucking James Bond. Shut the fuck up. Where's the bitch at now? Should've done this before. I'm not gonna have enough fucking...
Here I come.
I did it! I did it! I can't see her. My God. I can't see in front of me because the camera is fucking... I'm hitting the circle at the time I'm supposed to. Let's have this fucking music so we can't hear what we need to hear. That makes a lot of fucking sense.
Let's see what you're made of.
I don't even know where the fuck the bitch is at, so... I can't... Because I can't fucking see where the fuck the bitch went. Fuck this music. Shut up with this fucking music. I did it when I was supposed to.
Heads up, Snake.
1 minute. My God, this is bullshit.
Brace yourself.
I did it! When I was supposed to! When you hear the grunt! I'm not gonna have enough fucking time. That was like 10 fucking minutes, was it?
Brace yourself.
Just kill me, dude. Just kill me. Just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
Our time is up.
My fucking God, like, it takes fucking forever.
This is the end.
Yeah, no shit. That'd be fine. Take the revival there.
Let's see what you're made of. Where are you hiding? Brace yourself. Here I come.
fucking bitch.
Here I come.
I fucking... Yeah, I didn't do it right. Get up, bitch! Get up, snake.
Here I come.
I did it! I did it when I was supposed to. That one I did, like I did the others. It's fucking bullshit. What the fuck? I know I did it like the others. I'm doing it! It does it whenever the fuck it wants to. It does it whenever the fuck it wants to.
Here I
I don't even know where the fuck the shit went that... I can't see where the bitch is at. I fucking did it earlier than that. Just fucking cure this shit since all this other shit. Fucking... Broken bone.
Here I come. Here I come.
Good, I got one more. I fucking hit circle when I was supposed to. Fuck off with that.
Better run.
I did it! I'm doing it! It does it when the fuck it wants to. I swear.
Better run.
Whenever the fuck it wants to, it doesn't. Dude, I can't see the bitch. I swear I'm doing it when I'm supposed to. I'm doing it when I'm supposed to. It says as soon as you hear him grunt.
Heads up, Snake.
I'm doing it. Now the stupid fucking music playing. What is going on? I'm doing it as soon as it tells me to. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Give me other fucking... Do I have anything? Stun? Stun grenade? Does this do anything? Thank fucking God. Thank God. I was able to handle it, but God, I swear at times I was hitting the fucking button that I was supposed to. Thank you, stun grenade.
Take this. Keep it safe.
How about I stick up your fucking ass, you bitch? Force it in there and fist fuck you to death, you fucking whore. Fuck that bitch. Stomp on her fucking face. The only hope is for you to die and shut the fuck up. Put that gun right in her fucking face and unload on it.
Why are you giving me this?
Cause she's a fucking whore. Fuck.
Jack. Or should I say, Snake? You're a wonderful man.
And you're not.
Kill me. Kill me now.
With pleasure.
Do it.
Unload right on her face. I wouldn't hesitate. I'd be emptying the whole
There's
damn.
only room for one boss and one snake.
I'd empty the whole thing in her face. I was waiting for me to do it. I'm like, with pleasure. Forgot she even had a horse. Because is the horse going to try to kill me now? Do 2TE on the horse? Because that's how it works. Scars always leave your body when you die. Happens all the time, they just didn't tell you about it. Either sit on her face or leave. I'd be sitting on her fucking face. Take a dump on it. Take a dump right on your fucking face, lady. That's what you deserve. Because she can eat my ass. So glad I was able to beat that. But you can eat my ass, lady.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I still don't get how you do the grab where you slam them down to the ground.
I told you you could trust me.
Oh, great. Of course. Of course.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
So much for all my stuff. I was saying, don't let this guy fucking beat you up, dude. Really? You know, beat the shit out of him.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC. Not good!
How are we too heavy because of one guy? Like, what made us too heavy?
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it. Eva! What do you say to one last showdown? Yeah, all right.
Okay.
What's your name? Snake. No, not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Ademska. What's yours? John. Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Just seeing if there's
Come on.
anything I got. Oh shit.
Pick one up already.
I don't know which one to pick up. I wonder if it even matters. Oh shit.
Looks like my luck has finally changed. Till we meet again, John.
Fuck was that all about? Your luck changed because you lost and you could have been killed? So I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to talk over the dialogue.
We made it.
Yeah, you sure did.
I'm surprised she's alive unless she becomes a fucking turncoat. Oh, that horse is gonna die. Gonna be turned to dog food now. What the hell is that horse gonna live on?
Oh no, Mix! There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got tow. You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The Migs, they're turning back! Woo!
one snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
They can wait for however long they fucking don't take my ass time. Don't take my fucking time. Look at all the shit I went through. Their ass don't have to wait. Yeah, definitely save. What else is now? I don't want to fight my way out of Alaska now. Fight fucking wolves or some shit. Goliath. Extra 2,000. This is a nice place. So this is where they're going to fuck.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
No, she's going to go back to the strip club.
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
She don't fuck us over, is she? That's why she's not dead.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? A proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Well, at least he's finally getting something. No inside of her is Allie. Great. It was the war. She's got STDs. Now he's going to get it. Well, now he's got the STDs. They tried to warn you, Snake. She left us, didn't she? Yeah, she left our ass. Well, at least he got to have sex first. Well, I was wrong about her dying. It just didn't think of the other option. Fucking us over. Fucking us and
Scholars
fucking
tell
us
us that
over.
the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. This time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
So there's going to be her reasons. At least she put out, I guess. I guess that's them kind of something to be happy about.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ, Second Department of the People's Liberation Army.
China,
It
huh?
was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
Working for China.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
Mm.
And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And
That you're a bitch.
you have to live.
Saved her ass for nothing. Dealt with her ass for nothing. Great. Blew up like Mission Impossible. Well, saving her life was for nothing. All a bunch of bullshit. Well, talk about...
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be our greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the U.S. government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. and no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman.
So I was going to steal that.
She was forbidden to tell you herself. That's why she told me.
So I was going to walk through the cemetery. Oh, a free gun. They don't take that and sell it.
Snake,
Or keep it.
history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land.
Well, she's still a bitch.
She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
October 1964, Khrushchev is ousted from power. China conducts its first successful nuclear test. Sengen joins ARPA. He takes part in the development of ARPANET, which would go online in 1969. Emergency medical treatment. Eva disappears without a trace in Hanoi. Paramedic establishes the nation's first paramedic system. Major Zero disbands Fox. U.S. branch of Floss changes its name to the Patriots. Carrying on the traditions, Major Zero and Fox Unit Big Box establishes Foxhound. 1971. (1972), the L'Enfant Terrible Project. The sons of Big Boss are born. Snake. Okay, in case I get copyright from that. David Hayter. Yes, David Hayter, the voice of Snake in Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. Of course, he was also an actor or writer of movie. I think he helped write X-Men 2. David Hayter starred in this movie called Guyver 2 Dark Hero. And there you go. That is Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. Actually, let me... Well, I can't do anything. Okay. I'll let it play out then and see. So, while this happened, my thoughts on the game. First off, huge thanks to Shanks. I don't know if he'll enjoy this playthrough or not. I hope he did. Thank you so much, though. It's always fun to get video game playthrough requests. A lot of fun. And, I mean, there were definitely moments I raged. There's definitely moments that I got, pissed at. This is my first time playing it, so I don't, there's a lot of stuff that if you play this 100 times and it's second nature, but for me, my only reference for Metal Gear is I played Snake's Revenge for a bit on Nintendo back when I was a kid. I love Metal Gear Solid 1. I do want to play that one time for the channel. I don't know if anyone will ever request it, but I would like to play that for the channel, the first Metal Gear Solid, because I love that game. Metal Gear Solid 2, I'm not a fan of. I mean, if someone requests it, that's fine, but I was never Metal Gear Solid 2 fan. I know, blasphemy, but This one I liked a lot more than the second game, I could say that. I still prefer the first game. For me, when I say the first, I mean Metal Gear Solid 1. For me, nothing will beat that. But I definitely like this more than the second game. I had heard of this game for a while. I never really got the urge to play it because I wanted to play as the Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1. That was one of the disappointing things about Metal Gear Solid 2 is that you play him for a first chunk of it, which was cool, but then you play as Raiden, whatever the fuck his name is, and fucking femboy, and I thought he was a shit character, and the story got to be overcomplicated and convoluted, and but that's just me. This though, I did like it. At the end of the day, I liked this game. I do. I would play this game again. Now knowing a little bit more, the two T's, they still bit of a learning curve. I still don't fully get. But yeah, there's a lot of things I even missed out on. Like apparently you could grab someone and cut their throat. You can grab someone and break their neck. It's just. Again, I'm so used to how it was in Metal Gear Solid 1. It was just a big learning curve for me with how different this played. And Metal Gear Solid 2, I haven't played in the longest time, so I didn't remember a ton about that. Just certain bits. But here, again, I like this more than the second game. It was cool to have David Hayter back as a different Snake. But oh yeah, I wanted to play as that Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1, and I knew this guy would eventually be the bad guy. So I'm like, do I really want to play a prequel where I'm just playing a guy who's the bad guy? But, it was still... the story was interesting enough. It is... They do sometimes go a little bit overboard in the cutscenes. I understand the ending, give you a bit full summation of the story. But sometimes with the cutscene... they're talking about, this bit of history. Sometimes it goes on a bit too long. Sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, we did it. It seems like with each game, the cutscenes get longer and longer and longer. That's how it is with these games. But, I mean, they definitely do try to focus on the story, which I can appreciate that. It takes a bit of getting used to, like, you have to eat food. Again, not knowing that it gets rotten and how it gets rotten. Oh yeah, if you shut the game off and you come back a day or two, all the stuff you picked up is rotten. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, oh okay. Having I mean, to be honest, I don't care about having to go into my inventory and eat fucking food, or grab food, or get rid of food that's rotten, or going in and fixing my injuries. I don't care for that kind of stuff. I don't think that stuff's fun. I'd rather just go into the game and get through the level. But I mean, it's something I could get used to, of course. But it does get a bit annoying to have to go in, fix your injuries, especially if you're playing for the first time. Oh, I gotta go in, fix my injuries, gotta go in, fix my injuries. That does get annoying. But I know there's a lot of stuff you can do with this game. I will say they do some really good technical achievements. Like there's a lot of stuff to the game. There's a lot of secrets you can find. Stuff that I'm sure even years later you'd be like, that's in the game? So they definitely put a lot of care into it. The graphics are good for its time. The voice acting is good for its time. The weapons, I did like the shotgun, felt powerful, the way people fly back. I'm always a sucker for the sniper rifle. It was satisfying to get headshots. It took me a while to even figure out that you can even do fucking... you could carry the bodies around. But that's cool. I just want to make sure if there's anything after this. I'll let this go a little bit longer.
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. House will be satisfied.
Is that
Your
Ocelot?
job is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations.
I think that's Ocelot.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
And back to the day we had 1, 5, those phones. I remember.
Yes, it's me.
I remember those.
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Really?
Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
What?
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Grandin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. And the secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity.
It is
They
Ocelot.
have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
So. I mean, it's like that ending where, yes, Mr. President. Like a boss. Shark. Well, I like sharks. As long as they don't come near me. Special item. I don't know. New item obtained. A Patriot gun. Green face paint. Brown face paint. Tuxedo. Download pattern camo. Desert Tiger. Flectarn pattern. Yeah. I like that gun. That gun looks cool to use. Sorry, I just want to see what we got here. So I just want to see what it looks like, the menu. I'm guessing there's a new game to use all this, I guess. Yeah, I'll make this a bit longer and give some more final thoughts. Like even this, like if you hit triangle, it changes that. You can fast forward, you can get closer, you can slow it down. So even the main menu could do stuff. I'm just curious. So So I'm curious, if you load game, what happens if you load the game here? What does it do? Is it a new game? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, well now I know, but I don't even know how you even get the hell out of it. I just want to see what it looks like. Okay, I think you have to get your backpack probably first. From over there. Yeah, I would definitely like to play this game again someday. Knowing what I know now, there's definitely a game that seems that there's a lot you could, different ways you could do stuff. There's different ways you could approach stuff. Different ways that you can accomplish missions and stuff. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to get through. Look how much shit there is to fucking get through, goddamn. Okay, triangle flips through that. Okay, triangle. Triangle flips all that. You just hold the triangle. Remember some of the basics. Oh, this is... Wow, this is infinite? Oh, this is infinite. Wow. I kind of want to use this now just for the shits and giggles. Yeah, I kind of want to see what this is like. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, you get infinite gun. I guess that always happens if you beat the game. That's a pretty cool reward. I appreciate that. You can really go and like ramble with this gun. That's cool though. Obviously, you're not supposed.
Snake?
Yeah, so triangle goes through. If you hold triangle, it goes through all that quickly. I kind of want to see if my aiming is better. Just because. Fuck you guys. Oh shit, I didn't even see this guy. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that because they'll find you and stuff, but I'm just checking this out. This seems fun. Goodbye, dickheads. I don't even remember where you're even supposed to go again. Oh, the up there. Yeah, they're dead, Jim. I just want to use this gun a little bit more. Like, one thing I found out is that if you get... See that beehive? Wait, it's supposed to get him, I thought. I thought if you shoot that... What the hell? I swear you're supposed to hit... You're supposed to hit that beehive and it would hit him with bees, but... I swear you're supposed to hit that beehive, it would fall. Oh, it's fruit. Which one was the beehive? Maybe it's later on. There's a point with you shoot a beehive and it falls. Maybe it's not. That took care of them. Took care of them sons of bitches. Who's that? That's me. Dickhead. I just see why they didn't give you this gun earlier. Just curious if I can hit this guy. Nice. My aim's gone a little bit better. Could I hit this guy over here, I wonder? Ooh, I did. That's a shotgun. Wait, that's a shotgun? Okay, I didn't get that before. What the hell? There you go, this is the slam down. Okay. I'm just trying out stuff. So I'm curious if I do this. Shit. Ah, that's how it works. God, sometimes like how do you... Like sometimes I don't... I'm just trying to understand the QTs, the... So you hold it too long, you'll cut their throat. Okay, I was just seeing some stuff. Okay. Just want to check out some stuff. Well, I'll end that with the battery because there's nothing more to see. But yeah, I would say at the end of the day, gives my full final thoughts on the game. Again, this would be a longer part, why not? I enjoyed the game. I thought the game was very fun. Obviously a lot of trial and error. Me getting used to stealth, because I'm not good with stealth. Me getting used to the fact that this is not Metal Gear Solid 1, so it's going to play differently. Certain aspects are going to be different. Certain other things are going to be different. And it was still fun, though. It was fun to kind of learn a bit of the story. All the little things you're capable of. Even after being in the game, it's like, oh, you could do this, you could do that. So it definitely offers you variety. The voice acting, the story, the music are all pretty strong. Again, the cutscenes, like Metal Gear Solid 1, the length of those cutscenes, other than maybe the bit with Otacon where he keeps talking about, you know, but you know, those cutscenes I think, I don't know, the running time of those didn't bother me. Sometimes the cutscenes, and from what I heard, Metal Gear Solid 4, isn't there like a 90-minute cutscene or something like that? It's crazy. I never played that game. I know this HD Collection has Peace Walker. I never played that. I'd be curious to play those games one day, because I liked this. And maybe now that I'm a little bit more, like, I would maybe understand a bit. But I don't know, those may have completely different ways of playing. Who knows? Let me see. I wasn't big on the cure, having to fix your broken bones and cuts all the time. The food stuff I could deal with. I mean, there was plenty of animals and food to find. There was always something to find, so it didn't get too bad. So the food thing I could deal with, I could handle. I mean, I was just messing around there. If I was playing serious, I could definitely get through that pretty good and easy. Not easy, but pretty, you know, better than I did before. I was a little bit better aiming. Although sometimes it feels like I'm aiming at the guy's head and I'm not hitting it. I don't know. I still have much to learn. But it's definitely a game that, you know, to get better as you go along. Learn more. Definitely a lot of interesting cinematic stuff that it was frustrating. I was getting pissed at the game at the time because I've never played it before. I've never really even seen anyone play it before. Like, I've never even watched a playthrough of it before. So, for example, that River of Death, the River of Styx, the Spear World, asshole, they can't see us. I didn't know what the fuck to do. And then I die, and then I forgot, oh yeah, the revival pill. From what I understand, you could just drown yourself right from the get-go and then take the pill if you want to get through that quicker. Good to know. Or you go all the way to the end and then you die, then you take the pill. I didn't. Completely forgot about that was a thing. Now that I know that, okay, that's actually an interesting idea. Interesting novelty. The sewer with all the dogs and going to the light, that was something about that I didn't mind, like the look of it. Fighting Metal Gear was actually now knowing what to do now that you shoot the tread and then you could shoot the back of it. That's actually not a. Most of the boss fights I didn't mind. The first boss fight against the pain, I think, the one the bugs. I didn't mind that boss fight. I thought, as long as you use the smoke grenades, which I got lucky in doing that. The fear took a bit of getting used to, but I was able to handle it. The end, the sniper guy, I hated that boss fight. That was so fucking long. It took me like an hour to do that because granted, I mean, he doesn't really hurt you. He just fucks with your stamina, and you just eat. So, as long as you keep doing that, and there's always food around, you can do it as long as you want. But it was just tough at times for me to like figure out what the hell to do, where to go, because I still don't know the area. I'm getting confused. So that's a pain in the ass boss fight. The Fury was probably my favorite. The guy with the flamethrower, I thought that was my favorite boss. I love fighting that boss. I wouldn't say love, but that was a fun boss. I would say that was my favorite boss. Vulcan, whatever his name, it was a bit annoying, but I was able to get through it a bit. Metal Gear, I didn't mind that. Oh yeah, Ocelot. Like that first boss, it wasn't too bad. And then the last boss was annoying. I mean, now that I know what to do, it's okay. But God, man, sometimes like what I heard was that as soon as you hear Snake grunt, you press the circle button hard. But there are times I swear I'm doing it and she's still getting me. And I'm sure there's other ways you fight her, but I was able to get through it. I will say at least the game is fair with the checkpoints. They're very fair with the checkpoints. Very fair. The fact that when you go into each area you could save, so you don't have to backtrack too much, you don't have to redo too much. That's a nice thing. I do like that. I mean, it's the same in Metal Gear Solid 1, but I do appreciate that. So, the movie references when you talk to paramedic, it's just too bad with the time period, so she couldn't mention like a lot of 80s, 90s movies, because it's not the time period, but cool to mention the Thing, the Blob, Godzilla, stuff like that. Sometimes I didn't want to listen because I just wanted to get back into the game. Some of the weapons were fun to use, like the shotgun, some of the stuff that they say is realistic. Again, the curing yourself, healing yourself, your suppressor again going shitty. Seems like so quickly. That was a bit annoying. I mean, I know they eventually do, but not this fucking quick. So some of that was annoying. But overall, I thought it was a fun game. I did enjoy playing it. I'm glad to have finally played it because I've heard so much about the game. And like I said, I got into the story. I was hooked in to see where it was going. A lot of times, because the checkpoints were fair, I did a lot of trial and error. Could I do it this way? Could I do that way? I think like if there was a fear that I would lose like 20 minutes or so or 30 minutes, like I would have done things more carefully. But that's kind of the fun. Let me try it this way. Let me try it that way. Yes, more times than not, I just went in more guns a-blazing. What can I say? I'm more of a Rambo guy. But I did definitely feel that if I played it again, I would do at least a little bit better. I don't know about that sniper boss. I think that would still take me like an hour to beat because it's still like, where is he and where do I go? And he's going to keep hitting me and it's going to be annoying. I heard something about if you run the clock forward, he could die, but I don't even know how the fuck you do that. How you run the clock forward. Like, I don't even know how you do that. I'd have to look up, like, how do you do that now? Wait. Because part of me's like, I'd rather just do that. I guess something about you going to your PlayStation, you change the clock forward, I guess? I guess, I don't know. I don't even know how to do it, because I don't ever do it, but... Do you have to quit the game, then do it, then come back, and then he's just dead? I have to look that up. I mean, it seems there's a lot of interesting possibilities to play this game, but yeah. I definitely gonna watch some speed runs to see how they do it, how they beat this guy so quick. I like doing it. I like when I play games. I like watching speed runs just out of curiosity to see how they did this, did that. So, but yeah, it took me a bit to get through this, but I did eventually get through this, so it's all good. So thank you, Shanks, for the opportunity, for your generosity. Overall, I did enjoy the game, and we will see you guys later. The next game, I'm trying to think, it will probably be... I have a few games to get to. I have 2 more for Lucas, 2 Ninja Turtle games for PS3. I have Alan Stanley's Manhunt for PS4, and then James' Bowser's Fury for Nintendo Switch. So that one came in a bit later. What I probably will do, game-wise, I will probably do... I'm in the mood to play Manhunt, so I'll probably play Manhunt first. Then I'll play Bowser's Fury, because those are like different systems. And then since both those games are PS3, then I'll come back and I'll play those 2 for Lucas, those 2 Ninja Turtle games. So we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.